Hello, hello, hello. Johnny Woodbridge, Linda Wallace, how are you doing this afternoon? Welcome to Fright Night. Fight night, fright night, great night. Because it's a good day. Ant Order, Trucking for Silver, whatever the heck that name is. Trucking for Silver. Jonathan Reese, Kevin Hubbard, how you doing? Dutch Silver Pirate. We're filling up quickly. Hope everybody is doing well. Yeah, Johnny says so also. We'll give this a few minutes to allow some people to get in before we start busting open some rolls. When we last left off, we had gone through 3.5 boxes. So we're going to start off with the half box that was left over. And we'll do at least one full box after that. Hey, Brass Junkie, Texas Coin Man, Elton Jones. Welcome to the stream. And in our last stream on Saturday, we ended up getting one 90%er and two 40%ers. Hey, Coin Silver, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Something tells me there's going to be a lot of people sitting around wanting to do something and needing something to occupy their time. You are quite welcome, Jonathan. Glad you received it so quickly. So I think we should go ahead and just get right into it. How about you guys? You guys ready to find some silver? Because I am. Do we really? No. Do we have a 40% on this first one? No. I thought we might have started that off really, really well. Bit by Silverbug has joined the crowd. I want to hear some thunder. I want to crack some lightning. Now, we hadn't had anything in this box particularly. And I'm going to occasionally sort through and look through some stuff and maybe not. Make sure I'm not missing any like commemorative coins or something along those lines that I wouldn't hear. Let's get those 25 likes, shall we? So I hope everybody is doing well, like I said before. Our state yesterday declared all non-essential businesses closed until further notice, which I thought that was going to mean me. Thankfully, our company qualifies underneath of an infrastructure, and we can continue to operate. So I didn't have to lay off all my guys. They can continue to get a paycheck, put less of a strain on the unemployment system, less of a strain on the company. Jonathan, I think we all are. And I think we're going to see it continue to go. My father and a couple of our guys headed up to Maine yesterday morning for an installation. Woke up this morning to 6 inches of fresh snow as they had to unload their tractor trailer. I'm sorry to hear that, Brass Junkie. I expect many, many, many of us across this nation will be without employment for a month or so. If silver gets up to 40 to 50, I think we'll see gold in the 2200-2300 range. That's just my personal thought. And I do think that we could see that in the coming future. And I hope we all don't get to the point where we end up having to use it. Yeah, Linda's just trying to look out for everybody. So during all this madness last week, with spot price dropping so low, we're at 25, Mike. You missed it all. Sorry. Hey, Silver Finder, welcome, welcome. Brass Junkie, that's what I'm concerned about overall. With this $2 trillion stimulus package and the unlimited QE, I don't like where it's all heading overall. But all we can do is take it one day at a time and try and be as prepared as possible. And make the best out of every situation that you can. So that was 10 rolls so far out of our 25 to finish off this box. Sorry, I got a little bit of a cough, just some allergies going on. Hello, US Silver Stacker. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a nice day. So I'm waiting for my nemesis to show up in the stream, Mr. SHTF, to say congratulations to him on his win of crushing me to 1,000. And on Sunday, I was pouring his bar, and as I pulled the crucible out of the furnace, the whole bottom of the crucible fell off, busted off. Silver pour today. I've got a new element on order that I'm hoping that I can salvage my furnace. And speak of the devil, he just sent me a text. That's actually him. It's an electric tabletop furnace. From China, generic brand. And parts are probably going to take, said next week, but we'll see. And then I ordered a new crucible as well. I'm hoping I didn't waste that money because right now I'm not buying another furnace. And somehow or another I'm going to have to figure out a way to pour a 5-ounce bar. I probably did too many. I'm really not sure, and I thought I was kind of keeping an eye on it. But I probably did, I don't know, 15, 20 pours. 1, 2, 3, I actually cut the diode apart and was able to separate the pieces, and to prise silver off of different things. Now, thankfully, it didn't get down into the actual electronics underneath. So I think I'm going to be okay with just replacing the diode. But I will definitely be... No, I did not film it. I should have, but I didn't. And I'm glad I didn't. And my wife and I were playing a card game. And I was like, all right, honey, let me go pour this real quick. I'll be right back. And this all happened. And now I have a fire extinguisher and different safety measures in place. And opened up the garage door, took the whole thing outside because it was catching on fire down in the top of the furnace. I ran back and I said, honey, I'm going to be a little bit first. But I was able to separate the silver out today. So, should be able to remelt that back down. But I had sent Scrapping a picture of his bar attached to the furnace. In this great big blob around the diode today. It was pretty funny looking. So, anyhow, that was my fun adventure for my quarantine day on Sunday. And now we got to push. We've got 7 days to get me to 1,000 for my giveaway. And we need like 165 roughly, somewhere in that range, in the next week. Because we got all this stuff up for grabs if we can get to 1K by the end of the month. So... hopefully, we'll get there and we can do a great big drawing. Otherwise, I'll keep my stuff. I will be doing that, Linda, actually. The diode actually is broken off in the middle of it, and I'll be melting the silver off around it with a torch. Yep, I did see it. I'm sure you would, Mike. Empyrean Label. Long time no see, brother. So I got to make an appointment for Saturday with my bank to cash in some of these boxes. So I will probably put together a video of pouring that 5-ounce bar and the steps that I'm going to need to take going forward to get to that point. Now, the one thing that he and I need to work out is part of our deal was that we had to hand deliver it to the other person. And right now, with everything going on, that's not really possible. So I'm not exactly sure how we're going to handle that aspect of things just yet. We are doing well, thank you. I hope you are as well. All right, that box is done. Let's get this sucker out of here and grab another one. All right. I hope it does too, Johnny. I really, really do. Okay. No enders. I do see a couple of marked coins. So hopefully this box is a little bit better. So we got 7 days to try and get to 1,000. So maybe you guys can put some ears out on some of the larger streams. I'm going to try and get on to RFT stream tomorrow and pimp it. I think we got ourselves a proof. Nope, just a really, really nice 93. Good morning, Alistair Black. And if every single one of my family members just got one person to join, one person to join the family, we'd get there overnight. Maybe that's what I need to do for the next giveaway. Is to be eligible, you have to point towards a new follower. You got to have a referral. Nah, I would never do that. I know Scrapping sent over a few people recently, once he got to his 1,000. Roll number 7 of the fresh box. I agree, Silver Finder. Because we're basically through 4 full boxes of the 13 that I got. And we got 190 and 240s so far. So at least we've had some out of this batch. Which gives me hope that there will be more. La 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 la, I don't see anything there. Well, you deserve it, Linda. You're the hardest working woman on YouTube. There he is. Coin Group of Minnesota, how you doing, bud? Welcome. Merica Silver Patriot, welcome to the stream, brother. So we got 1 week left to pick up roughly 165 subs to do the big giveaway. Merica, your stickers are on my board now, my friend. That was a very nice surprise. Thank you so much. And congratulations to Team SHTF. I will be the first one to say it in this thread, on this stream. Scrapping, you worked your tail off to get yourself to 1,000. You greatly deserve it. Congratulations. Oh, that would be awesome. Get 5 in one roll. I'd like to see 1. And there's Del Brett. Welcome, sir. Oh, Linda only needs 6 more. All right, guys, do your magic. Jump over to Linda Wallace. Hit her up. Let's get her to 500. I only need 6 more. So, Scrapping, what'd you think of the picture of your bar today? Everybody just grab each other up. Yeah, she gonna get there. She gonna get her 500. So, roll 16 of the box. Oh, that would be awesome, Jonathan. Well, thank you, Texas Coin Man. Now, if every person that's in the chat that produced, we could potentially get to that 1K by next week. But we need some of the big boys. We need a Yankee Stacking. We need a Silver Dragons. NCGOM. Did you see all the stuff that we're giving away, CGOM? Do I need to do a quick recap for everybody? You are correct, Brass Junkie. So we got the Bicentennial Ike dollar. We got a 1 ounce Bear copper round. We got a 1 ounce American flag bar, silver bar. We got the 1 ounce Queen Anne's Revenge black flag, the first of the series. Still in the original packaging from Atmex. And the 1 gram Pamp Gold bar. All of that to be given away if we can get to 1,000 before April 1st. I actually built a... I'm going to take this off just so that I can show you. It's going to be a little shaky for a second. This little contraption right here that's got a slot in it so that I can move up and down. And then I've got it just C-clamped to my desk to where I can move it in and out. So it works really well. It was really simple to make. And then I just use a 1/4-20 wing nut on the back side that screws through with a washer right into the back of the camera. Yeah, I want to see the next one in the series. I did order yesterday, I think it was yesterday, might have been Sunday, 5 of the new musical rounds that are coming out. I don't know if they're coins or rounds, but the Queen band ones. Gotcha. Yeah, go for it, Texas. Throw up my channel link. I've put it out there on IG as well. I think I'm going to shoot a couple of the big ones an email tonight. I don't do much in the way of Instagram. Just not my thing. barely have enough time to do this. Randy McCormick, how you doing, bud? Welcome to the stream. I would be more than happy to, Miss Linda. You sent me the one my wife confiscated that from me. Oh, really, Texas Coin Man? Hey, Gleason News, how are you doing today? So that was halfway through this box already. Wow. That went quick. Yeah, I've won a couple of GAWs. I got one from Bill J. I won first place on Silver Turtles very recently. Actually, let me back up. My very, very first one. This is rather interesting, actually. My very first GAW. I was sitting outside an anime convention, waiting for my son and his girlfriend to come out, listening to Yankee Stacking, and it was during the time where Silver Dragons was on hiatus, and he had guests on for his show, and they did it was for a 1 ounce round, and they did pick a state, and I actually guessed the state. And I think it was North Dakota from what I remember. And everybody's like, "Oh, congratulations, Jazz, blah, 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 blah." And I was super psyched. And then they started talking about a gentleman in the community that was down on their luck, was really having a difficult time, and they were collecting donations for him. And I just passed that right on to that person, and I don't remember who that was, but I'm hoping that that 1 ounce round made a difference to him. So, and that was probably about a year and a half ago. I believe it was December of 2018. So that made me feel good. And he was in a position where he needed it a heck of a lot more than I did. I didn't need it. I won it. And I saw a need that I thought I could help with. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. That looks 90% to me. If that's not a 90%er, I don't know what it is. It's not a 90. That's a 40. Is that a proof? It is a 68. '68 Denver. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen one that clean. And it actually looks like it might have been polished. That's just from my fingers. But that thing is just blinging. It's not a proof. It's a Denver mint mark. But we are on the board. All right. It's a little bit halfway through the box. Nope, it's a Denver. Those are fingerprint lines, I believe. Hold on just a second. I'm going to do something I shouldn't do. See if they're still there. Yeah, the lines are still there. It's been cleaned. But regardless, it's purty. He's purty. Somebody went through a lot of trouble to do that. Now now here's the funny part. If somebody went through the trouble of polishing that, they knew what it was, so why is it back into circulation? So, roll 31. Can't believe that wasn't a 90. But we are on the board. That's very possible, but Alistair. Regardless, it's in my stack now. Oh, it definitely happens. Sadly, but it does. Well, I want to see another one of those. And I'm sure you guys do too. Oh, Linda. I think I'm going to be able to repair it. I got it all taken apart. Got all the silver separated. Thankfully, it didn't get down into the wiring down inside. So I got a new diode ordered today that I should have beginning the middle of next week. And then I'll get it rewired back up and see where it goes from there. I'm sorry to hear that, Alistair. But you know what? That's what the system is actually made for. No, it'll be clean. Don't you worry. It'll be at least 0.995. And then we need to discuss about delivery. And we are on a final row of this box. Why are you going to be denied for both? The theaters were shut down. How could you not qualify? I gotcha. Well, regardless, it should be done based upon averages over the past 3 months. No, I know. I figured we would chat offline about that. What are your rules currently in your state, scrapping? With all this stuff going on as far as restaurants and we'll talk later. All right, we got 5 rolls left of this box. That's pretty much what I figured. Well, that would be 1 away from now. Or 2 away, actually. Because I got 3 rolls left. We'll see if Texas Coinman is correct. See if he put his blessing on that roll. So this is 3rd from the last roll. So the next one is what Tex says is going to have our silver. 2 away from the end, as in this one. Not necessarily scrapping. Depends on the type of pours you're going to do. Okay, so there's 1 roll after this one. So I believe it's this one you were talking about. I don't tumble mine. I just work my ass off at polishing them. Nope. Nada. So will the final roll hold anything for us? That's the question. Nope. It sure won't. I tried using my brass tumbler, and it didn't quite work. It was too heavy and wouldn't rotate through the media. Alrighty. Let's get 1 more box for tonight. And I do not see any enders, I don't believe. And I'm going to take a quick break. Be right back. All right. Get caught up on the chat here. Okay, all caught up. Let's go silver. Let's go silver. Let's go silver. Oh, Wallace and Gromit. Hey, has anybody started watching Tiger King? New series out on Netflix. Wife and I watched the first 2 episodes of that last night. Oh my gosh. Talk about dysfunctional. No like? It's just a train wreck from what I've seen so far. Like I said, I've only seen the first 2 episodes, but I will be watching all of them. I'm not going to give anything away. Other than it's train wreck. Yeah, I actually have whatever that Disney Channel thing, whatever it is, available to me that I've never even looked up through my phone carrier. Oh, I want to see the little lady. Now, I wouldn't mind seeing Frankie either. Don't get me wrong. Ooh. That's probably a finance report. I don't think I've seen that series, Texas. Me too, Scrapping. Me too. And I'm thankful. I'm very thankful that I can. I'll have to check that out. Come on, Silver. Come out. Come out wherever you are. Thank you for your service, sir. Well, I've still got 7 boxes behind me. That'll at least get me 3 streams. As long as I'm disciplined and hold myself to no more than 2 per stream. Correct, Texas. I haven't received anything in my new P.O. box yet. I stopped yesterday for the first time, actually. And it was bone dry. Rocky Mountain Bear said he's sending me something. I have no idea what or why. Still just the one. Somebody's on auto repeat. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. All right, roll number 19. I should go get my guitar. Do we need some home jam? You wouldn't want to listen to me play. All right, roll 21. Yeah, it is acoustic. I've got a respectable Martin. Getting close to halfway mark. In the mid range. I couldn't go for their higher end, and I wasn't going to go for their cheapers. Real nice guitar for me. I'll never need anything more than what it is. All right, Linda. We'll see you soon. Come on, Silver. Stop hiding. That was halfway through this box. It's making me angry. Actually, no, it's not making me angry. Frustrated a little, but not angry. One 40%er in basically 2 boxes right now. But that's better than none. Better than a skunk. I thought that might have been an ender, but it's not. I figured there was something going on there. I didn't think it was intentional, that's for sure. Rid of that. Oh, I know, Texas. Brinks was my best, but then Brinks bought out Dunbar, and Dunbar started supplying all the rolls for Brinks, and they were bad. So I actually recently canceled getting those boxes completely. Switched over to all Loomis rolls now. And they've done decent for me. I will say that. Overall. These are from PNC Bank. And I also get Loomis rolls from Navy Federal Credit Union. They've done fairly well as also. Roll 34 already? Yeah, I would generally just pick up a few rolls here and there from my credit union. I've never ordered any full boxes. I've gotten full boxes from them before, just stuff that they've actually had. But I've never had them actually order me in any. Hey, Kellen, how you doing? Welcome. Starting to get down towards the end of the stream, towards the end of the box. We've got 16 rolls left in this box. We've gotten one polished 1968D. Why are you feeling uneasy? Yeah, what Kellen said. Kellen's feeling uneasy? So why is Kellen feeling uneasy? Okay, I'm lost. Y'all done lost me. Including this one, 11 rolls left. Nah, Texas, once they get wrapped up, they're done. Ten rolls left. Now, sometimes I'll search through them as I'm going. Sometimes I'll just set aside certain years to search through later. But most of the time I just search through for the silvers. Just the time commitment there, I just don't have the ability to do that. Come on now. One 40%er. And basically 2.5 boxes. Well, it will be 2.5 and another 8 rolls. We might have a silver sandwich. We might have a sandwich here. I know we got one here. And we might have another one here. We do. We got a sandwich. We got a sandwich. Oh, you son of a bitch. Excuse me. Somebody painted this whole coin. They got me bad. It's a 72. But we do have a 64. Let's see if we got a mint mark there. No mint mark. But we do have a 64. Stupid! Making sure it's not a 72 on a silver planchet. And that thing just looks too good to... .3, 11.2. Son of a biscuit. I can't remember if I replaced the 64. I did not. Well, I mean, look at that. They can have a Denver. They are the only Kennedys that have a mint mark. On the back. On the back, that is. So if you happen to see a mint mark right down here, that is actually guaranteed to be a 64. Brian Osborne, how you doing? Oh, wait a second. Get my count updated. All right. I'm still mad. They did a really, really good job on that 72. Did a really good job on it. Had my tail fooled big time. I swore that it was going to be a 90%er. Hey, Jeff Dunn, how you doing, brother? Alistair. Yeah, it very well could have been plated. Oh, well, they got me. Kellen, you stop painting them and I'll stop sending you the 87 NIFCs, all right? Yeah, I need to figure out how to dump further away. Alrighty. Well, that does it for that box. So we'll get the year-to-date updated with another 125 rolls and 190 and 140. So 37.97 and 515 40%ers, 22 90s. What part of Southern Maryland? Because, yes, I work in Southern Maryland. Yes, it is crazy. You know what, guys? I want to do another box. I want to do another box. I want to do one more. So I'm going to take these off. And add them back down here. And I'm just going to add the extra 50. Why can't I add? 38.30, 38.29. Now, what the hell did I just do? $38.47. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm up in Anne Arundel County. All right, we're going to find some more silver. That'll leave me with 6 boxes. That'll get me 3 more streams. Gotcha. Only time I was at Bud's Creek was for National Motocross. Father's Day, they used to have their race there every year. This box we're going to run through pretty quickly. Maybe. All right, Linda, thank you so much, darling. We will talk to you soon. For the fire department, Kellen? Oh, God bless you, Texas. My father told me a story. He drove a tow truck for a little while, about a month. And he had a repo in Southeast DC, hooked the truck up. Guy comes running out, put a gun to his head. My dad dropped the truck, dropped the car, and basically left the tow truck sitting there and walked away from it. It was right off of Suitland Parkway. Oh, dear God, Alistair. Yeah, just about all of PG County is bad now. My grandmother actually still lives in Bowie. Hey Lee, how you doing? Thank you for stopping in very quickly. Appreciate it. Take care of yourself, my friend. We got long ways to get to 50 likes. Actually, you know what I should do? I don't know. I'll decide when we get to the halfway point. I should stop halfway through this box, and that'll put tonight on an even 3 full boxes. Come on, Silver. Show your face in this box. Show yourself. Reveal thyself. Misfire. Yeah, I think I'm going to stop at the halfway point of this box. I really don't want to burn through all these boxes too quickly. I never should have opened this box. But I'm just anxious and impatient. That's my nature. And I sit there and I see all these boxes behind me and it's like, oh yeah, we can keep going, we can keep going, we can keep going. Well, if I go through them all, I'm stuck. And I can't do any more. So, we got 6 more rolls till we hit the halfway mark. Texas, that is, at times people will donate to the stream. Let me put this back up real quick. Those are donation tiers. So if somebody donated $25 to the stream, they would receive 5 rolls that I would open, and anything found in those 5 rolls would go to them, plus a 40% half dollar and 1 wheel spin. And the different tiers are listed accordingly. It's a way to help be able to give back to the stream, and the funds are used for giveaways and upgrades and different things of that nature. I try and put pretty much everything back into it, getting better coins to give away. Like I just recently purchased a tube of AU Franklins. That cost a little bit more than a regular roll, circulated roll. Just to have something a little bit nicer. Yes, and the wheel spins. Let me pull my wheel up. Let's see here. On the wheel spins, we have the yellows are 90% halves. The greens are 40% half, the red are 90% quarters, and the white are dimes. So you get a wheel spin. Well, Kellen, I'm already explaining it to you. And we end up spinning the wheel like so. And then you get whatever it lands on. Any little bit is appreciated, Texas. Especially right now, I understand the donations have definitely dropped off, and rightfully so. There's a lot of uncertainty going on in this country right now, and people are out of work. So lately, it's been me just pretty much unwrapping. Whatever I happen to have on hand, Jonathan. Right now, it would be... Let's see. Hold on 1 second. These are the imitation prospectors, not the true prospectors. These came from Provident Metals. as part of their starter pack. So that's what the 1 ounce round would be currently. And then I've got another tube of, I think they're Buffalo rounds. All right, one more roll. And then we're going to call it a night for the search. We will... Hey, Silver Stacks, wait just a minute if you can. I'm getting ready to do the end of stream giveaway. If not, I understand. Appreciate having you. Very much so. So everybody's got their comment on the comment video from the announcement for this morning. Let's go ahead and find out what we're going to do. Spin the wheel. Oh, it's for a 90. 90%er. Let me get the comment video posted. There's a link to the comment video. Now the 90%er is going to be this 90%er that we found tonight. Very clean 64. Get the URL pasted in. Get the comments. Texas Coin Man, did you get your comment in? Let me get rid of wheel. I'll give it another minute. Oh, trust me, Alistair. I understand what you are saying, my friend. Okay. Update the comments one last time. Good luck, everybody. See who the winner is. Come on, start. There we go. And the winner of the 64 Kenny... Rodney B. Hopefully, I'll be able to make it. See you there. Rodney B., are you around? Let's get the clock going. 1 minute. Let me double check. Make sure there's nothing hidden. Okay, nothing hidden. Update the comments again. And we're up to 30 now, so we got a couple more people in. Carrie and Terry Kellogg. And Terry is my moderator, one of my moderators, and my moderators automatically win. They do not have to be present. So, Terry Kellogg is the winner of the 1964. So, congratulations, Terry. That's what I'm planning on doing, Alistair. I'm just going to mail it. I'm not going to email him or anything. So tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel. 5 p.m. I will be streaming again tomorrow evening. As of right now, that is a go. So hopefully I'll see everybody back tomorrow evening. Spread the word. We got 1 week left to get to 1K to give away all this stuff. Pump up the channel, guys. Share it out to your friends. Get them to join. Jump on other streams. Pimp the channel. If we can get to 1K before the end of the month, all this will be given away. Gold. So, push it, push it, push it. Hopefully we'll see that growth in the next week. So, alrighty guys, so I'm going to call it for the night, and I will see everybody tomorrow. You all have a great evening. Stay safe, stay clean, wash your hands over and over and over.